Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. This is one of the beers that that my brother Wayne and my nephew Andrew, when my brother was out in South Carolina visiting them just recently, they went and got me some beers, and this was one of them. And this one here is called Old Nitrolee. It's either Old Nitrolee or Old Nitrolee. I'm not totally sure which one. It says damn good beer. And this is a Hefeweizen beer, brewed and canned by Benford Brewing Company, Lancaster, South Carolina. A certified South Carolina product. Let's see. It is a 4.8% ABV. The little story on here says, this historic beer got its namesake in 1912 from a German-built factory called Nitrolee, one of only 2 built in the world and the only one in existence today. Over time, locals began to call the dam that generated power for the factory Old Nitrolee. Thus, our legendary Hefeweizen beer was born. Pretty cool. All right. Smells pretty good. Alright. Maybe I can do some of these reviews with Wayne. He's having some medical issues right now and can't drink a whole lot of beer, so maybe I can do some reviews with him later on some of these beers, but I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Okay, head's gone. Has a nice orangish appearance. Almost looks like an IPA in the glass. Getting a nice hoppy aroma. There's getting some yeast. Maybe a little barley. Kind of has a little bit of a fruity aroma, like overripe fruit or something. Smells pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Lightly malty. It's got kind of a tanginess to it on the back end. Up front, it's got a light sweetness with some little bit of maybe some barley malts or something going on in there. Getting some hops. Light carbonation, medium body. That's a good flavor. That's a real good flavor. There is not a date. It doesn't taste old. I'm just looking for the date just to kind of tell you what it is. But I mean, I wouldn't mind having a date on it just to overall see how old it was, or how fresh it was. Excuse me. Very good. Still trying to get some other characters. The tanginess, a little bit of like a light sour, and the sweetness mixed together has kind of that. You're gonna probably not understand me when I tell you this. How many knows what rhubarb is? When I was really young and I was growing up in Iowa, I told this story. They, like, by almost every porch, they had rhubarb stalks. They had big leaves. The stalks were like this big around, and they go from, the bottom was, I think it was more red at the bottom, and it got green as it went up. But you could get a piece of rhubarb like this. It's huge. It's like I want to say it's like a plant, vegetable type thing. But I used to pick them as a kid. I used to get them, you break them off, take them home, wash them, cut the leaf off, cut the end off, and you could get a little bowl of sugar, and you take the rhubarb and they have a sweet and a little bit sour kind of taste to them. And they were really good. I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid. But this kind of reminds me a little bit, that taste. Very good. It's a good beer. All right. Well, let me know if you guys had one of these and if you liked it. Very good. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that for you and Wayne going in on these for me. Thank you, my brother Wayne. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is so far good experience. But I want to try out this Hefeweizen. I haven't had one of these in quite a while. So there we go. All right. I hope you all enjoyed the review. Like I said, let me know if you've tried this and if you liked it. And I thank you for watching. And we'll see you all on the next one.